It's been a few days since you were in Riyadh for the fight of the year, really, Fury versus Usyk. What did you make of it, and do you see more of the same in the rematch? You see Usyk coming out on top again?
I thought it was a tremendous fight. I mean, I think everyone scored it a little bit differently. Like, I had Fury in control after 6 rounds. Not everyone did. And then obviously for me, Usyk dominated the fight on the back end. I thought it was an incredible performance. I thought both guys boxed very, very well. But obviously Usyk did that something special. The 9th round was thrilling. Could it have been stopped? Maybe, maybe not. But, you know, for me, it was just a great spectacle of heavyweight boxing. You know, a great example of the elite level of the sport and how great the sport can be. And I think both guys deserve a lot of credit. You know, I said yesterday, we're called them ha-ha merchants. Like, we sometimes enjoy seeing people get beat, where really we should be congratulating them and thanking them for putting up a great fight.
You know, Josh talked about that UFC model where when the top fighters in the UFC lose, it's really not a big deal at all, and we want to see more of that in boxing. Say if it was more of the same next time and Usyk was to win, we don't want to see the door shut on Fury versus Joshua. Do you think that it would be shut or it wouldn't be?
No, I think that fight will always be there, but it's just the size of the fight and how that might change. I mean, you know, if that fight's for undisputed, you know, if Fury is to beat Usyk in a rematch and then fight Joshua, it's a massive fight. If Fury was to lose to Usyk in a rematch and fight Joshua, it's still a huge fight, just not quite as big. But, you know, I think you're right. I don't think we should worry about losing, and that's the same with Josh and Jack. Just go in there, give the crowd a great fight, and then if you do lose, you know, you can be guaranteed another opportunity. And, you know, look at Tyson Fury's stock hasn't really dropped in that fight. If anything, it's gone up, and he got beat.
Joshua's trajectory, obviously, if Fury was to lose the rematch against Usyk, he'd have his heart set on the trilogy fight with Usyk, wouldn't he? Would you say that from your perspective?
He likes that fight, and Ben Davison and those guys like the fight as well. But, you know, obviously commercially, Fury is a huge fight, but it's more about trying to capture the world championship again. You know, he wants to become a 3-time world champion, and whoever's got the belt, he's willing to face.